We're on.
We're on.
Game face.
That's not a game face.
Oh, it's not a game face. I get confused. It's been a long morning.
It's been a long morning.
And we have to tell a story that's supposed to make us laugh.
4:50, the children came into our bedroom. They're like, hey, the sun's rising. It's time to get up. I was like, nope, back to bed. I need at least another 30 minutes.
And last night was one of those nights where I was like in work mode.
So
like
you had
I
a hard
woke
time
up.
winding down?
Yeah, so I woke up and I started working on outlines and then getting on media.
Did you really?
Oh my gosh.
I
it was
crashed
so
out.
annoying.
I sound a little
Yeah.
masculine today because I'm fighting a cold, so I was out, but 4:50 was too stinking early. So, anyways,
Story. Story time. Story time. A couple of weeks ago or a week ago, whenever it was, gave a YouTube video on glow-in-the-dark concrete.
Glow-in-the-dark concrete.
Tile, grout, really. And we had, I had mentioned, or we were talking about
Oh, mixers?
mixers.
Mixers.
Years ago, I got sick.
Very sick, like a
Very
decade ago.
Decade ago. Oh,
Yes.
decade
Yeah.
ago.
Yep.
I
2000.
had a full head of hair.
It was full-ish. I love you. I've never seen you.
You know,
with
I'm
like
so glad you squeezed my arm when you said that.
I've never seen you with like it was very full and thick.
It was a mane
It waved in the
of hair.
wind.
Thank you. High five.
High five.
You don't get a high five for that. So, or I was on bed rest for a while.
Right.
Annoying. And that's
Oh, he was on bed rest. Sorry. And
couldn't do anything but watch these movies from the 1980s.
so bad.
So bad. Like I
He
remember
would like set it to this freaking part on like the worst movie
Breaking,
ever.
like the original Breaking
Like with
Up,
that hand.
Breaking Electric Boogaloo. That was part 2.
Yeah.
This is the first one when they're doing their. And as Whitney opened the door,
He would start it there.
on that part, I was so
Drove
awesome.
me nuts. No,
So
just
all I
not.
had was my 1980s movies, Last Starfighter, Dune,
Right.
and these technical papers. And I tell you, I don't know if it was the amount of technical papers or the awesome cinematic experience from the 1980s.
You know, we had cable back then. You had better options than that. I'm just gonna throw
I
that
think
out.
I might have taken the better option.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm.
Okay, so
So, I had all these great ideas. Patchouli, I had the materials. I was missing one thing.
why would he have the materials in our apartment? You ask.
You know,
Why
one time
not?
we took a
Why wouldn't
vacation
you have cement
with
and
my
ash,
mom and dad to
add
Denver.
mixtures, those sorts of things?
You remember we took a trip to
I
Denver
recall.
and we wanted to go mom and dad's room to watch a movie. They had like a little suite
Yeah, they did.
sitting area. So we go to mom and dad's room, we're watching a movie, and I brought out a cup of cement,
He
cup
decided
of sand.
he needed to make a concrete statue.
It was a grout. It was a grout statue
right
for
then
Wesley.
and there.
My best
Right,
friend.
It was for Wesley. With the
So
red truck.
with the red truck.
Right.
And dad's like, where did you get cement and sand from?
He's like, who doesn't travel with that?
Duh. And it's
Most
grout.
people.
It wasn't concrete.
Most
It was
people
sand,
don't.
cement, and water.
Pretty sure we got
What is
stopped
that?
through security because he was schlepping
So many times.
the
So
cement.
many times. Back to the story.
Back to the story, right?
So basically what it came down to is I had the materials. I even had chemicals. What was I doing with chemicals?
Dude,
in the
I
apartment?
can't even.
Had the ideas, no mixer. There was
Pre-children,
this
so it's not
pre-children.
as dangerous.
And I'm
Okay, I have
lying on the
mixtures lying
couch
around.
and I don't have a lot of energy and I see this beautiful KitchenAid mixer.
Right.
You see how I'm touching her arm? This makes the blow a lot softer. It's a tip for
Does
you all
it,
out
though?
there. It did, didn't it?
I don't feel like it did.
Come here.
I don't feel like it did.
I love you.
I love it did. You're still in
Beautiful
trouble for that, though.
red and sparkly KitchenAid mixer on the counter. And patchouli, it was just sitting there. I had no control.
You.
It was beyond my control. So, I thought I could time it. So that it was like what? 2 o'clock? You didn't get home till like 4:30?
Right.
So I felt like I had more than enough time to do like 3 or 4 mixes, clean up, jump in the shower, lay on the couch, make it seem like I hadn't been moving before you didn't happen that way.
Never happened. Was that mix 1 that I walked in on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Walked in.
Didn't get to mix 2 or
Saw all of that concrete in my
grout.
Oh dear.
Seriously.
Stop hollering.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice words. Grout in my KitchenAid mixer. And here's the scary part, folks. He was gonna clean up and just not even tell me. I would have made freaking food in there after, okay?
It's cement.
Right, no.
I wasn't, the chemicals.
The alkalis.
No,
Yeah, it's
those aren't
yeah.
that bad. You know, there's a patent on using tricalcium and dicalcium silicates for like patching of teeth and silica fume.
You're reaching, friend.
I'm not reaching. There's a
He's
freaking
reaching.
patent. Dude, most of the stuff that, it is trical.
Reaching. Reaching.
So, what we learned today.
And I just barely got a replacement like a few weeks ago. And do you know what? I got
It's
a
a
pink
really.
one. Pink to hopefully deter him.
It's a nice
From-
color. Wow, what are you saying? Men
No.
can't wear pink?
I prefer that. I mean, some guy. Well, no, I don't. I mean, it's a nice. I love pink, but I feel like it's salmon. Come on, folks, it's pink. Like I just.
I have a salmon button-down
You
shirt
do
that
not.
I guess I do.
It's like red with the little
Salmon.
salmon. It's mostly red. It's like a checkered. It is a nice shirt though. Felt like pink would deter him from using it.
Well, I have my own. We ended up getting
And
our
don't you
own.
have a replacement, or did
Yeah,
you give that away?
No, it's in the. It's in the
We've
shed.
had like 3 or 4 replacements.
We've given some away too.
Yeah, I think we could.
That's what we do with most of our mixers. We try to give them to universities.
Yep.
Help the cause
Help the cows.
because they're awesome. Okay.
So people shouldn't. If any guy up there is thinking about using his
Or
wife's mixer-
gal.
or gal,
Then use it.
no,
Just
no.
make sure
Reach out to
you
us.
don't
We probably
get caught.
have a replacement that you can have.
Why are you holding my hand down? I feel
Don't
like I
because
just got in trouble.
you are. I
Well, because you hold my hand down, I
don't
can't
use your
talk?
spouse's mixer
Well, let's do
that
this.
they use
Hold
for
my
food.
hand down. Let's see if I can
It's
talk.
not okay.
Okay, it's You still love me?
Of course.
Thank God. I won't
You
use
would
your
have
mixer.
known by now. I know you will not. I have it
I will
like
not.
hidden away.
No, you don't. It's underneath the counter, all the
No.
way at the end by the fruit.
Thought I was being discreet about that. Don't leave it out in sight though. Safer. Safer
But
that
if
way.
you do have an awesome project, like a glow-in-the-dark tile grout project, and it's just replacing a $150 mixer,
you know,
I mean, you're saving
you could just
money.
mix it up with like a spoon and spatula.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
won't.
ideal. A
It
fork,
won't.
you know, like
Take
put
the
some
mixer.
elbow grease in there.
better ask for forgiveness than permission. Yep.
I disagree. I know that's your modus operandi.
That's like from Abraham
You and Jess. That's like your.
That's like Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, no,
type
it's
shit.
not. I'm pretty sure that's
I
not
don't know
it.
if it's- Video over.
Have a great day.